My dad chose my cousin over me, funded his future, and ruined mine, but karma left him drowning in regret as I built my own life. The day my father signed over my future to my cousin Jake, he also unknowingly signed his name on the regret he'd carry for the rest of his life. I was born into loss, a mother I never met, and a father who made me pay for her absence. He never outright said he blamed me, but I could see it in the way his gaze lingered on Jake, my late uncle's son. Jake had lost a father. I had lost a mother. Yet somehow, I was the one who felt orphaned. While I spent my childhood buried in books, Jake had the charisma to light up a room. My father adored him, seeing in Jake the son he always wanted but never got with me. It wasn't just the little things, like the extra scoop of ice cream Jake always got, or how my father cheered louder at his soccer matches than he ever did for my debate victories. It was the big things. The promises whispered to Jake about opportunities for his bright future, while I was left to wonder what my own future might look like. It hit me like a ton of bricks when I overheard my father on the phone, pledging to fund Jake's college tuition in full. He never once asked if I needed help. My acceptance letter from a prestigious university sat on the counter, ignored like an unpaid bill. I couldn't afford to go, and the realization that my dreams would remain just that, a dream, broke something inside me. I confronted him, but he shrugged it off. Jake needs it more, he said, as though I didn't need anything at all. That was the moment I decided to walk away, not just from his house, but from his shadow. The world outside wasn't kind, but it was honest. I worked tirelessly, days at a diner, nights delivering packages, scraping together enough to keep a roof over my head. College was out of reach, but I educated myself in every way I could, learning skills that eventually landed me a job at a local bookstore. I loved it there. Stacking shelves felt like building a new life, one book at a time. Years passed, and I rebuilt what my father had torn down. I found strength in my solitude, in the friends who became my family, and in the belief that I could be enough for myself. Meanwhile, Jake's world crumbled. His charm and my father's money couldn't save his failing business ventures. My father, once so proud of the man he had chosen to uplift, was left drowning in debt. The day he called me, his voice trembling with desperation, I felt a twinge of satisfaction. "I need your help," he said. "Jake's not what I thought he'd be." "Neither was I replied, my voice steady. "But you didn't stick around to find out." I didn't lend him money. I didn't go to see him. I didn't owe him anything anymore. Not my forgiveness, not my pity, and certainly not my help. Today, I'm thriving. I've earned a degree, built a career, and created a life filled with people who see me as enough. My father's favoritism no longer haunts me. In fact, it taught me the greatest lesson. The only person who can define my worth is me. As for my father, he's left with the weight of his choices. And Jake? Well, I hear charm only gets you so far when the bank comes knocking.